You're tired, you're frustrated, maybe you're even done. In your head, you have written that resignation letter 1,000 times. But before you walk away from your job, your business, your dream, just hold on. What if quitting is not the answer yet? Pause, take a deep breath, because in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what you should do before you even consider quitting. Either your job, your business, your relationship, or even a goal that you have been chasing. You may thank me now or later, or even hate me now and thank me later. Either way, I just want you to stick around, like this video, and wait to the very end so that you can get everything that I'm about to share with you. So if you're ready, let's get started. So let's start with the truth. Why do we quit too soon? Most people don't quit because they are lazy. They quit because they are tired, overwhelmed, confused, even sometimes underappreciated. I remember where I worked previously. There came a day where I was just so tired, and I said to myself, if I quit now, what's the worst that could happen? But that was fatigue talking, not strategy. And there's a big difference between a decision and a reaction. Reaction equals emotional, while decision equals intentional. So the first step is to recognize why you want to quit. Is it boredom? Is it burnout? Is it lack of results? Or is it deeper issue like lack of purpose? Don't just quit because it is hard. Quit because it no longer aligns with your values after thoughtful evaluation. The second thing I would like you to do is a reverse audit. Before you quit, make sure you do this. Look back before you walk away. What's a reverse audit? It's when you ask, what have I learned so far? What has this experience taught me about myself, my strengths, my limits? What patterns keep repeating? Is it that every time things get uncomfortable, I quit or I bounce? A real life example here is someone I'm close to who wanted to close her online store because she wasn't making enough sales. And I told her to check her audit properly, audit her business and see exactly what was working and what wasn't really working for her. During the audit, we realized that she had no marketing, poor product descriptions, and no target audience at all. She didn't have a bad business, but she had a bad strategy. After some tweaks here and there, she made her first sale within 2 weeks. So before you quit, analyze, don't agonize. The third thing I'd like you to do is to make a plan. Listen, quitting is not always bad. Sometimes it's necessary, sometimes it's even healthy. But do it with a plan, not on impulse. So here's a checklist of what you need to go through before you consider quitting. The first thing is, what's your exit plan? If you quit your job now, what's your plan B? How many months can you survive without an income? If you are ending a partnership or business, have you reviewed your contract? The second thing is, what's your plan B or even your plan C? Don't just say, I'll figure it out. That's not a plan. That's vibes. The third thing is, what do you need to learn before you leap? Maybe you need to save some money. Maybe you need to do a course, or you need to speak to a mentor. So you make sure you gather tools before you leave the toolbox. A quick tip that I have for you is this. If you're considering quitting your 9-to-5 job for probably doing a full-time business, start that business as a side also. See what you can achieve in it for about 6-month period, and then make an informed decision from there. And then the fourth thing I would like you to do is to fix what you can first. Because sometimes what you want to walk away from just needs adjustment, not abandonment. So you don't abandon what you're just meant to make an adjustment on, or adjust what you're meant to abandon. So you need to get it straight. You need to know what exactly needs to be done. So ask yourself, can I change my role or my environment? Can I improve my skills or mindset? Can I set better boundaries? An example I have is this. I have a friend that really hated her job. Not because she really hated the job, but she kind of hated the manager in a sort of way. So she was requesting to, change teams so that she could, work with another manager, which she never thought to do before. The moment that was granted, she started enjoying the job like never before. So you see, from this experience, you can tell that the job didn't need to be abandoned. It only needed an adjustment, which is what eventually worked out for her. So my tip here for you is this: don't leave the table because your seat is uncomfortable. Instead, change your chair or ask for a cushion. So the last thing I want you to do before you quit anything is to get a second opinion. Before you quit, talk to somebody outside the storm. A mentor, a friend, a therapist, someone who's done what you want to do, because they'll be able to give you perspective. Because when we're in our feelings, logic tends to take the back seat. And sometimes just saying it out loud will make you realize if you're making the right choice or an emotional one. So here are my final words for you today. Quit, but quit smart. Quit when you are clear, not when you're confused. Quit when you have a plan, not when you are panicking. Quit when it's no longer your assignment, not just because you're uncomfortable. And if you decide to stay with intention. Don't just survive, thrive. And if you have been thinking of quitting anything, drop a comment below in the section saying I needed this today. If you found this video very helpful, please like it and share it onto others that will be needing this. And on my end screen here, you're going to be seeing a video here. It promises great value to you. Please do well to watch it. And to my returning subscribers and viewers, I appreciate you a whole lot. Thanks for always coming back to watch my video. And if you're new to this channel, thank you so much. Please do well to subscribe, as I promise great content, valuable content to you every other day. And until I see you in my next video, have an amazing day ahead and bye for now.